We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number
Acuna digs in now.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Albies stands at third with one gone in the inning. Line towards center field. Uh-oh, he missed it. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Runner at second here with one man out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And this throw gets away from him. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Out in front of it, strike one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Seager trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
1, no strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nick Markakis. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Struck him out. So a runner at first with one out now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Fly ball out toward left center field. Betts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Max Fried.
The pitcher, number
First pitch coming, here it is.
Fried.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Mookie will make the play, and that last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And there's one away. So digging in now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the plate,
and he misses with it, 1-1. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Count even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. In now, Ronald Acuna. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. Betts is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jock Peterson.
The first baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Peterson.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's ball.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Albies picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder,
Ready to
Harrison
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bader.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike,
1-1.
but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a
2-1.
big victory.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
Hey.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching
1 ball,
as well
2
as he
strikes,
is.
count.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And it's fouled away. Swing and a looper to left. Coming on is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Seager.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball
No
two.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Cody Bellinger is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The pitcher,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Fried. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
In the air out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Got him to go up the ladder there for
0-1.
strike one.
No runs, no hits, one error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point.
No, that's
And
down.
low, it's a ball and a strike. Sinker
two
misses
balls,
that
one
time, and
strike.
it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
3 balls, 2
Comes
strikes.
back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now batting,
The catcher.
Will Smith.
Will
Into the
Smith.
corner and slicing foul. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a fastball whiffed on for
2
a
balls,
strike.
2 strikes.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a
I got the count,
4-seamer
1-2.
right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna at the track, the wall, and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Now batting. First baseman. Jock
Lifted down the line in left.
Peterson.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Duvall takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So
Now
bases
batting,
are empty
center
here with 2
fielder,
gone. And into bat
Harrison
next, one of the fastest
Bader.
players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch
0-1 the
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial
0-2.
rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
Popped straight up. Kershaw has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
First baseman, number 5.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes The hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now
Here's
back,
Mookie Betts,
left
0
fielder,
for 2 for him to this
Mookie
point.
Betts.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fooled by the speed and location of that one, it's 2-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no
Man,
count.
that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. So striding in, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Duvall.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3.
Ball
And
1.
there's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter. The catcher. Travis d'Arnaud.
Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In now, Travis d'Arnaud, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Minter rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Next up is Max Muncy, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
Nope.
Ball two. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Striding in, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Travis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Dansby.
Now here's the pitch. Dansby Swanson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Adeiny Echeverria will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hitting for Atlanta, number 24, Adeiny Echeverria.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The center fielder,
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Bader.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Gavin Lux will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop.
He's set, and the
Torres.
pitch. Just got a piece up the line. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brustar Gratterall comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 48.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-2.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Gratterall, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
The count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Lifted into center field.
Bader
is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The left
Here's
fielder,
Marcelo
number 20,
Zuna. He's hitless in 3
Marcelo
at-bats to this point.
Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And it's quickly 0-2. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. And another foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Another one sent foul. Final strike for the Braves. And it's fouled away. That misses 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So now to the plate, Christian Pache, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Kenley Jansen takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie
The
Betts.
left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Darren O'Day is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Ozuna is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit
I got 2
and
on
bury
the count.
that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
O'Day, a native
Oh, that's off the
Floridian.
plate.
He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he is out on the tag.
Third baseman, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matt Muncy.
Will Smith takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game. Here and pick up a save. Chris Taylor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Chris Taylor.
Ball.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1 the count. Down the third baseline.
Nope.
But a
Foul.
foul ball, 1-2 now. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Atlanta came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Shane Green is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game